Hi everyone, my name is tinypixel and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. I am so excited to be bringing yet another video to you guys because today I am doing something a little different, which, okay, it doesn't really make sense that I'm saying different because I've posted one video, but I mean different in the sense that instead of just building a house, today I am furnishing a house. So this, as you can see, obviously, I did not build the outside of the house, and the inside is just a shell. So this house was built by Miss Griffey for a 10,000 subscriber special. And if you don't know who Miss Griffey is, she is literally one of my favorite, not just Sims YouTubers, but YouTubers in general of all time. She is such an amazing person. She is such an amazing builder. I've been with her since she was at about 3,000 subscribers, and this was for her 10,000 subscribers special, which was in February? Well, I built this in February, so I guess it was around then. Since then, she is now at almost 70,000 subscribers, and I am so happy for her because she deserves more, obviously, but she is so consistent with her uploads and so consistent with amazing builds. And she actually just went to EA Play, which is so crazy. Like, the amount of people that go to EA Play, that is like a dream for me one day. Like, I want to one day be one of the Simmers who just like build endless houses with all the new packs and content. But back in February, she hit 10,000 subscribers, and for that, she built this house shell and then basically just said, do whatever you want to it, and I'm gonna pick a few of my favorite builds and put them in a video. And so I built this house. I keep saying build, but like furnish. I guess it's technically building because I was building. You know what? We're gonna say build. I built this house for that special, and I actually got in the video, which I was literally like starstruck by. Like, I did not expect myself to get in it. I know that sounds crazy, but like there were like 100 something submissions and I got in. And I treat these people like celebrities because they basically are. Like, to me, they're celebrities. To a lot of people, they wouldn't be. Because I get that they're normal people. Like, she's just a normal person. All of them are. But at the same time, like, I look up to them in a way so much that it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this build, again, I did 4 months ago, which I know is crazy. Like, I'm sitting on so much content. Like, this is one of the many builds that I built so long ago, and then every time I sit down to the voiceover, I like shut down and I just completely, I'm like, you know what, I'll do it next week. And then 4 months later, I'm sitting here with a video that's still not posted. So this was pre-Strangerville, obviously pre-Island Living, which, by the way, I'm so excited for Island Living. Oh my gosh, I have so much to say about it, and I'm not gonna like go into crazy how much I love it, how much I'm excited about it, but here's just a fact. I have never pre-ordered anything in my life, like any game, any pack, to anything. But when they did the presentation on this, I literally went to Origin and pre-ordered like immediately. Like, I paid the full $40 for it. I've never, like, I don't know what went through my brain. Well, actually, no, I do know what went through my brain. This is one of the best packs ever, like ever. And I know, like, it's so different from The Sims 3, but at the same time, like, I think, in my opinion, I think they did a really amazing job of integrating what was in The Sims 3, like what people are nostalgic about, but at the same time introducing new content. Because when you sit back and look at how much we can do in this pack, it is absolutely insane. It blows my mind. Like, if you compare the amount of stuff you can do in this pack to something like Get to Work, it does not even compare. And again, in my opinion, there are so many new animations, and that's one of the main things. They reuse animations a lot. I think they kind of admit to that. It's just that, like, they're talking animations and a lot of things they reuse in packs. However, there's so many new animations with this. Like, all of the lounge chairs, lounging on pool floaties and whatnot, those are all new. Dolphins, mermaids, everything is just new. And it's so refreshing for this to just, like, come in when it's coming in. Obviously, people really want university. People will always want university. And I even, I would love University. It's a great pack that could come to The Sims 4. But I'm not mad. I'm actually very content with the pack that they've released, and I'm sure not Island Living. I'm sure University will be coming to The Sims 4 eventually. They've even said we don't have like a timeline. They're not like The Sims 4 will end in this long. A few days ago, I think it was Simguru Lindsay, someone asked her on Twitter, and she was like, I heard a rumor that in 2 to 3 years The Sims 4 will stop releasing content. And Lindsay was like, no. I'm sure they plan this stuff so far in advance. Even in Strangerville, they had that poster or whatever with the tropical whatever, and it was like the release date was June 19th on the poster, which I'll insert a picture right here. So they've planned this for a long time, and I'm sure they know the next however many packs that will be coming to The Sims. After all of this that I've said, in conclusion, the pack is amazing, and I am so excited. And I hope you guys are excited as well, because I am so super pumped. Anyway, back to the build, because I've been going on for 7 minutes about this. This build was so much fun, and I'm obviously a builder. I don't really play The Sims as much as, like, I'm not much of a gameplay person, which, I'm fine with. Building has always been my thing. When I think of, like, what's fun to me, it's just building, like, constant building all the time. I never get tired of it, which is a good thing. Obviously, there are times where I'm like, not really feeling building today. I kind of just want to play The Sims. But, like, it's definitely much more building than anything else. But this was so much fun to me, and I wish I could do it more often, because in the spectrum of building, I definitely prefer interior over exterior decorating, because I'm awful at roofs. Like, I could build the rest of the house, but the roof, I struggle every time. So having this kind of like pre-built shell and then just decorating the inside was so refreshing to me and so much fun. And also, I really wanted to celebrate her 10,000 subscribers, because again, like I've said, she deserves so many more. And if you guys have not already checked her out, the link to her channel will be in the description below, so please go check her out. She is so amazing, and all of her, like, this build is nothing compared to hers, because they're so gorgeous in every aspect. But with this build, what I wanted to do is, you can kind of already see, it's an industrial loft-esque concept. I mean, it's lofty, but at the same time, it's it's alright. I definitely went with very black and white theme. On this floor mainly is all black and white, which Miss Griffey and I both really love that kind of aesthetic of black and white, which for me, it's mainly just because okay, here's the thing. In The Sims, it is so easy to build with black and white and so difficult to build with colors. And here's why. In The Sims, we build with swatches. And in real life, we don't build with swatches. And because in The Sims, with different packs and with different items, the swatches are all so different when it gets to colors. With like black, white, gray, they're usually all the same. But with colors, like, there's so many different shades of each color in the game that when you're trying to match swatches, it's very difficult. And so that's one reason I usually stick to black and white in The Sims. But also, I do love that aesthetic of just like, it feels kind of upscale and glamorous to me. You know what I'm saying? I also just saw in the bottom corner, I did actually build this when Strangerville came out, because I just saw the pillars. So I did have Strangerville at this point. But it just come out, because I built this. Actually, let me see when I built this. I built this on February 22nd, and Strangerville came out on I think the 26th, 27th. It was one of those days. So, like, I had just... Wait. What? Hold on. I built this on the 22nd, right? Okay, I'm gonna check this date again, because I need to know. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a second. Okay, so I built the first part... I built the living room on the 22nd, and I built the second floor on the 2nd of March. So that is why I had Strangerville. Okay. I have no idea what I was saying, and I have no idea what I'm saying now. So we're going to start over on a clean slate. Hi, my name's tinypixel. Today I'm building this, and right now we're building the bedroom. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm so sorry. This bedroom is it's all very open, so there really aren't many doors to this house other than like the bathrooms. Everything else is kind of just free and open. So because I mean that's the kind of lofty vibe I was going for. So the downstairs is the living room, dining room, kitchen area, and then the upstairs is the bedroom. There's I just put laundry in the corner. So there's a bathroom on each floor, and then the third floor is another bedroom / hangout space / another bathroom. To be honest, I didn't really want to build the third story, and that's because when I finished this story, like the one I'm doing right now, I didn't really, not that I was out of creativity, but I felt like it was already complete, and I didn't really want to do anything to the third story. Voice crack though. Which is why the third story is so different than the rest of the house, because I didn't want to just like put all this black and white stuff just on the third floor. Like I wanted to kind of have, I don't know. My idea for this house is the family living here would be a couple that sleeps in this bed right here on the second story. And then they have a teenage daughter living on the third floor, and they have their own kind of like attic bedroom space. Because the bedroom is more like pinks, blues, neutral colors, which by the way, that could be a teenage boy son as well. I'm not saying a teenage girl, but that's just kind of what, I mean, when I was building this, I wasn't thinking, what is the family that's going to live here? I know some people do that, but I was not. Excuse me, if this was going to be a house though, I feel like that would be the story to it. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. So this bedroom is actually so adorable. Originally, again, everything was black and white, and then I kind of realized, I was like, you can't build everything in black and white because that's not very appealing to the eye. So I added all these kind of oranges and maroons in around. I thought it went really well with the brick and the black and white at the same time. There's a lot of clutter around the house. Like I have all these paintings and books and everything under the stairs, and there's like a clothes rack on the other side. There's just like a lot of clutter, but I think it kind of goes well with this loft vibe. Would I live here? No, I would not. And the reason being, I don't like stairs. And if you're going to get to the third story, that's a lot of stairs. Which, by the way, spiral stairs would have been so perfect for this build. Like, oh my god. I talk about spiral stairs so, not like on my channel, but just in general. I talk about them so much. And the main reason I want spiral stairs is because I love Big Brother, which you didn't know that. Where you been? You've never met me. But the Big Brother house in the US at least has spiral stairs, and so like when I try to build the Big Brother house, there's no spiral stairs, and I get sad because the stairs take up so much space in The Sims, like so much space. It literally, like, look at that, the loft. Well, I don't know if it's on screen anymore, but it takes up like 4 or 5 grid spaces of just stairs, and you can't do anything there, and I don't like that. It's very, I just don't appreciate it. Okay, I've gone through so many different subjects here, so we're gonna kind of wrap up the video concept here, and I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Griffey for this opportunity, because I absolutely loved building this house, and I loved, well, not building, I loved furnishing this house, and I am so thankful that you picked me. It really helped my self-esteem, my little boy self-esteem. But it was so much fun, and if you guys want to download this house, it will be on the gallery. My gallery ID is tinypixelsims, or you can use the hashtag tinypixel to find this house. I don't know why you'd want to download it, but it's there. Also, this is custom content free, if anyone was wondering. It might be marked custom content because I usually have mods in my game, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we're coming to the end now, so if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and not a thumbs down, because dislikes are bad. Unless it's a bad video, which I don't think it is. Also subscribe to the channel for more Sims content coming very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for my awkwardness. If you're even here, thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.